What's up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here, and I'm playing on an Anarchy server. This is a server where all things go, and you can be as mean and as evil as you want and do all sorts of dirty, nasty things to people. And while I was running, looking for a base and kind of moseying around, I kind of happened on this nice little pretty thing. Now, this guy has a base up in the sky that has absolutely really nothing in it, and then he's got a base down here, and I kind of helped myself to some of his stuff. A lot of it was just not really all that great, and I'm going to probably help myself a little bit to some of the rest of it before I leave, but I thought I'd have a little fun, and I left him a little message over here so he can enjoy it. Nice base. I had some fun, and then I of course left one of my YouTube channels for him to come see. So I figure what I'm going to do is, since apparently he spent so much time getting this area opened up, I figured I'd go ahead and just open this up a bit so, some water can flow in. I mean, it does look like the water's being impeded here. And we can't oh no. No! No! Oh, now I've gone and screwed myself. Oh, it's blocks. They're flying. They're flying. Oh, God. It's so hard to grief people when you can't even figure out how to get up this damn... I'm going to go over on this side. This will probably be easier. Knowing my luck, I've screwed myself, and I'm not going to be able to get out of here now. Damn it. Alright, there we go. There we go. We can do it. We have the technology. Alright, let me up. Let me up. There we go. Whew. So we're going to go ahead. Well, actually, I'm going to save this side real quick because I don't really want to bust that end. Now, I have no idea who this person is. I don't really have anything vindictive against him, but it is a raiding Anarchy server, which, I don't know. I don't really like the idea of it, but I kind of like the idea of, logging on and messing with people's hard work, sort of. And this is kind of a dick thing to do. The reason I think this is such a dick thing to do to this poor bastard, whoever he is, whoever you were, are, is, whatever, is it's really hard to get rid of water source blocks. Well, I guess these aren't really source blocks when it gets down here. So, I mean, actually, I guess all he has to really do is just fill this area in, honestly, and that'd probably fix most of it. Whoop, as we're drowning. This server doesn't allow water to be replicated at all. So I need a little nice little water elevator over here. But when I say you can't replicate water, there's no permanent source blocks. So now that I think about it, this probably isn't going to be that big of a mess after all. Let's see. Do we have anything good in here that we want? I think I'm going to trade him this for the lead ore. I did see some lead ore over there. I have no idea what galenia ore is, so I don't think we're going to need that. But we are going to take his copper ingots. Infinity, that'd be a nice enchantment to have. Not going to need another sign, so I will leave him with that. And I will take this sword to replace my crappy one. And I already took the pickaxe from upstairs, so I think that'll work. And then we're just going to be a douche and break it. There we go. And then we'll mix this stuff all in with the water down below. There we go. Let's see, what do we got over here? Bust this open. Let's see, we got anything good in here? That's the same book that we have down here, so I can probably stack them. No, apparently not. A crowbar. I don't know why you'd have a crowbar like that. We will take the gems, because they're going to be more important than that. There we go. And I've already got one boomerang. So I think we'll keep our boomerang. And ferrous ore, silver ore is a good catch. We don't need marble. And ferrous ingots, I'm not too worried about that. I can fix that later on. I'm gonna take his saplings because that will be nice to have. So go ahead and break this. Ooh, that's kind of laggy on the server, but oh well. Can't have him recovering from this easily. It's supposed to sting. There we go. Now stuff should all flow down to the bottom. Of course I knocked myself into the bottom again. Bust that, bust that, bust that. Oh well, that'll work. And that should disappear within 5 minutes. Let's see, lots of boomerangs. I'll take the silver and the gold. I'm going to keep the ferrous here because I don't really need that. So get rid of this and that. Take the gold and the ferrous. Might as well take the quartz dust for shits and giggles. I'm actually going to keep the seeds because I'm going to need them, but I don't need red power. So I'll go ahead and take that. Anything else here I really want? I've already got a boat. I don't think boats can be stacked, can they? Nope. I will refill my torches. And I think that's everything. So let's go ahead and break this. There we go. And we'll dig this up. And hopefully that'll... I don't know why that's not breaking there. For some reason that's staying dry. Really shouldn't be. There we go. There we go. Now we got flowing. And zombie flesh. Some landmarks. Nah. Alright. I'll bust this open as well. There we go. Perfect. And I don't think that's a rubber tree, so I'll be a real dick bag and we'll break this and drop our... I need those saplings. You know, I really don't need the nickelite, honestly. And we're going to head up here to this little setup up here and see what he's got up there. Now, I don't know why on an Anarchy server you would build things like this way up here like this. It just doesn't make sense to me. Because anybody's going to be able to see... I mean, if you blow out your radar, you're going to be able to see this coming a million miles away. So this is pretty easy to see. So I'm not exactly sure what his plan was with this. But hey, you know, to each his own. I know we've got this little area up here. This has got some of these harder to get... I don't know if I'd say too hard to get items, but, you know, some of them are a little bit nicer. He's got his rubber and all that stuff. Some empty cells, which are kind of a bitch. These diamond gears, though, those are going to be a setback. So I'm going to let him have the monazite ores. I think he was building a quarry, or he'd broken a quarry down, or... I'm not honestly sure what he was doing here. But these are definitely the components for a quarry. So... I think I've pretty much got everything that I really want out of here. So we're going to go ahead and do our evil shenanigans again. There we go. And night-night. Go ahead and bust all of this out. Oh no, they're restarting a server! No! No, I'm not done griefing! That's just unfortunate. That's just completely and utterly unfortunate. Hopefully with it being restarted, we're going to be coming back up relatively quickly. Now, like I said earlier, I don't know if I'm going to be staying on this server frequently. They've got some restrictions, which I'm not a big fan of. Obviously, the lack of a water source block kind of makes a lot of the stuff in thermal expansion and railcraft kind of useless. I don't really like IC2 or IC3 or any of those stuff, so not having access to solid MJs via steam engines and things along those lines is just kind of an annoyance. I mean, sure, I could set up a pumping system in the ocean, but, you know, I'm going to end up draining the ocean dry over a period of time, which, you know, I guess I could technically do. It's just kind of a pain in the ass. So I'm not sure if we're going to really bother with it. I'll have to see. There are some workarounds that I could do. They're kind of a pain. So we'll have to see what I end up deciding over the next couple days. But, you know, for now, it's just one of those things I just kind of roam around and have a little fun with. So now that I've broken everything up here, and as far as I can tell, there's nothing else really special up here other than it just being, you know, floating in the sky. And I do believe he is at pretty much the height cap. We're going to go ahead and jump down. It's a good thing I didn't get myself killed there. That would have sucked. And then we're going to bust this open. Where's my torches? I think this will work, but I'm not sure. There we go. And that'll get rid of his whole little bridge, which is a dick thing to do. So what's really going to suck about this is when he logs on in the morning, and I'm going to hang around for a little bit to make sure that all of this stuff decays properly, because otherwise if I log off or if I leave the area, the chunks will simply unload and then it'll be waiting for him in the morning, and we can't have that. Let's bust this, get the bed. There we go. Now we're good. So now he also won't spawn here, which is another dick move. Now this right here is a liquid transposer. I don't know why you would want a liquid transposer. Seems kind of a waste to me personally on this server. I mean, I guess he's trying to make blocks of some kind or something, but I guess you could use it to fill buckets or something, but it just doesn't really seem like a real good use of your time. And then I have no idea what he was doing with these trees over here. I guess it's possible he used them to hide something, but these are rubber trees. So I don't think so. I don't think there's anything here. Now, I mean, there's definitely probably something hidden around, but there's no real easy way for me to locate it. And I have no idea why he built this. This is an elaborate circular platform. I was thinking maybe he was planning on working this slowly up to his other base over there or something. I missed a chest. We can't have that. I think these are these carrots? I'm not sure what these are. Let's see, what do we have here? Anything good? 2 more rubber trees, which I will thankfully take. I don't think I really need anything else, so we'll go ahead and break that. And I'm going to dig this stuff out real quick on the off chance that he's got something hidden here. I don't think he does. I think this was maybe either a reed farm in a former life, or maybe he was trying to... No, nothing there. Yep, so I do believe that is everything. I did go down and look there. All I could see down there really was the... there is an underground mine system that goes... It is a huge mine system, because I also saw it over there at the volcano. So I don't know if this is just a separate mine rail system or what, but it was pretty ridiculous. So, anyways, I did want to videotape me tormenting this poor bastard, whoever he is. I'm sure I'll have an angry comment tomorrow if he actually watches this video. And if so, bro, I'm very sorry. This was a very douchey thing for me to do, but I was, it was late at night, I was bored, and it is an Anarchy server, so I figured I would anarch my ass up. So, ooh. Oh, wait a minute. See right over there? See right over there? I think that's another chest. Never use cobblestone to hide your stuff. If that's what that is. We'll find out here in a second. It doesn't look like it was. I think this was him just simply blocking the water flow from here. But we'll open her up a bit. And I don't see anything. Negative. Let's bust this open here. Nothing there and nothing there. So, oh well. I think what it was is when he was digging the farm out over here, the water came through, so we had to block it down there. But I will be nice, and I will leave him his seeds. Because, you know, as much damage as I've done here, it would just be completely douchey of me to break those two, right? So, anyways, if you guys would like to see more of me just trolling it up on this server, let me know in the comments section below. Hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, please click the like button. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.